Hello my little butterflies, and this video is going to be my May wrap up and my June TBR. So you guys, for the month of May, I did not do good at all. The only book that I read in May was Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. And I finished this at like way at the beginning of the month. So I could have read other books and I didn't. I got sick. You know, I found out my amazing news that I was pregnant. I got sick for a few weeks and I just wasn't feeling like reading. I just wanted to lay in a bed and just chill out. And like, I was supposed to read Ice Like Fire and I did not finish it. I don't know. I think I'm about to just stop reading that book and just put it to the side. Because I'm not feeling it right now. It's not that it's a bad book either. It's not that it's bad. When I left off it, I was doing pretty good. I don't feel like reading it. It's like I want to read something else. It's like my soul is craving something else to read other than that. And I think that's putting me in a reading slump. Because I did go back and try to read it, but I only read a couple pages. I didn't even finish the chapter. I read a couple pages and then I just put it back down and have not picked it up since. It's like I carry it with me like, yeah, I'm going to read it, but I don't. So that's the only book that I read in May. And it was freaking amazing. I love this book so much. Like, I don't know why I never read Harry Potter before. I guess because I thought, like, looking at them in the library, they looked so intimidating. And like, now I'm like, well, what the hell was I scared of? This book is not even that big. And it was so good reading it. And I kind of knew what was going to happen because I did watch the first movie for Harry Potter for this book. I did watch that movie a while ago, so I knew what was happening already. I only watched a little bit of the second movie, so I don't know what goes on from the second book on until the end. But I did watch the last movie, so I know how it ends off. But I can't wait to finish reading this series because it's really, really good. I need to buy the second book so me and my brother can start reading the second book. And this is just so amazing. I'm so happy that I read it. I'm so happy I'm finally into the Harry Potter world because I was missing out on so much. So now for my June TBR, I only have like one physical book that I for sure want to read this month, and that is The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. And I was supposed to read this book last month too, but like I said, I wasn't really in the mood for reading because after I got sick, I didn't really feel like doing anything, and I was trying to focus all my energy on finishing Ice Like Fire, but it didn't happen. So I definitely want to read this book. I think I'm going to put Ice Like Fire down and just start reading this book. And then for the rest of the month, I think I just want to read all ebooks because I did mention earlier that I had a lot of ebooks and I really wanted to get to some of my ebooks. And I know for sure one of the ebooks that I want to read is Rain Girl by Gabby Kresliner. I think that's what it is. This is what the cover looks like. So this book is like a mystery novel. Well, yeah, I think you would call it a mystery novel because it's like dealing with detectives and stuff. They find a girl's body during like a summertime in the rain, and they start uncovering like disturbing stuff about her past. So they're trying to figure that out. And I think that's really what I'm craving to read this month is like mysteries and thrillers and stuff. And I think that's going to get me back in the mood for actual other reading, but right now that's really all I want to read. I really want to read Thugs and the Women Who Love Them, and this book is actually I think 5 books, and this is book 1. I've read the second book before a while ago. I think it's like my sophomore year in high school. Me and a friend of mine that liked to read like on the same level, we used to exchange, we used to swap out our library books, and she let me read this book, and I thought it was so freaking good. But I didn't know that it was part of a series. You know, I didn't even know that it was the first book until later on, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds fucking amazing. But it's by Wanda Clark. The second book was really freaking good, so me going back to read the first book, yes, I really wanted to read this whole series because the second book ended off on a real cliffhanger. And it's like it got a lot of, these are the kind of like romance and exotic books that I really love because it has so much drama in it and like real passion in it, and I was like, oh my god, like these were like the quickest romance books that I ever finished when I was reading these. And another book that I for sure want to read this month is The Girl in the Ice by Robert Brandon. This is the cover for that book, and it looks just like that. I think you guys have seen this before. I think this used to be on BookTube a lot. I'm not sure. It looks familiar when I saw it, but I think that's what it is. But this is also supposed to be like a thriller, and this is part of a series. This is book 1. And like they found a dead girl. Her eyes was wide open. They don't know who she is. And it's like they found her frozen in a thick sheet of ice. So it's like, how long has she been here? Like, what the fuck happened? So this book sounded really good. And like I said, I really just want to read mystery and thriller novels this month. I have no idea where this hunger for this kind of book is coming from. Now that I'm done with that, I want to pull from my wonderful TBR jar, and hopefully I'll get a good thing that I can read off of my ebook and see what I do with it. Read a book based on a movie. That works. That works. Okay. Do I have an ebook that's based on a movie? Oh my god, you know what? I know what I'm going to read. I know exactly what I'm going to read. I'm so glad I looked up there. Now, this story particularly isn't based on a movie by itself, but it is sort of kind of based on a movie, and it is Life and Death by Stephanie Meyer. So to me that kind of works because of Twilight is the movie. This one particularly isn't a movie, but the rest of the series is. So yeah, I'm definitely this is the perfect chance for me to get to it, because I've had this for months now and have not read it. It's just been sitting there on a shelf, and I was supposed to like Ben read this. So hopefully I get to this month, so I can read this and get all revived up for my Twilight. Oh my god, that is the perfect challenge for me. That works great. That works out really good. So you guys, that's all I have for this video for today. Stay tuned to my channel so you guys can see more of my lovely videos and see more of me, and I hope to see more of you guys too. And you know, I was trying to juggle 2 channels because I do have a vlog channel, but I realized I'm not really on it. Like, I think I went and posted like 2 videos on that channel. I'm mostly on here. So I think I'm just going to post whatever I was going to post on that channel and just do it on this channel, because I don't really have time to keep juggling and keep up with 2 different channels. I really don't. So I'm just trying to do everything on this one channel, and that gives me more videos that I can put on this channel instead of trying to decide what's going on the vlog channel and what's going on this channel. So, and that kind of gives you guys a break from all the book videos too, so every video that I have isn't just books. It can be, you know, other things too other than books. So you guys, thank you guys for watching my video today, and I can't wait to see you guys later. Bye.